So today we're testing Claude AI to build TradingView Pine Script strategies from scratch with zero coding. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to prompt into Claude, how to deploy the code inside TradingView, and how to analyze your backtest results, and how to iterate with Claude until your strategy improves. So let's start. Now, first of all, we need two important tools. On the left-hand side, I have TradingView with Pine Script open for a new indicator using version 6. And on the right side of my screen, I have Claude AI fully embedded into my computer. Now, before we can do anything, we simply want to delete everything within this overall default script, and we're going to be replacing it with the important code with AI. But here is where the majority of people miss the entire process. The quality of the strategy fully depends directly on how you clearly prompt the AI. So here's the exact prompt I used. So we're going to be copy and pasting this exact prompt into Claude AI, which says write a complete Pine Script version 6 strategy for TradingView. Enter a long trade when the 90 EMA crosses above the 21 EMA and the RSI 14 is above 50. Exit the position when the 90 EMA crosses below the 21 EMA. Include a 2% stop loss and a 4% take profit, and title the strategy EMA cross plus RSI filter, and make it compatible with the strategy tester. Simply we'll use this and we'll use the Sonnet version and we'll let Claude implement this code. First of all, it's going to request this and we will always allow this into Claude code, allowing for full backtest and full capability of Claude. So as you can see, we're using the MCP and fully connected onto Claude. And then I specified in this version, I defined the entry and the exit logic. As well, I included risk management features and made it test ready. Now, Claude would generate a complete working script instantly. But here's the complete strategy. So Claude is giving me this version 6 strategy. It's giving me the exact title that I wanted, the short title EMA RSI, overlay true, and we're seeing an initial capital of around $1,000. The default quality type is around the percent of the equity, and the default quality value is 100. So let this cross. It also does indicate already the EMA, the 21, and the RSI 14 here. Now we can do here is copy this code directly into our Pine script exactly right here, simply by doing this create new strategy, and then we'll paste that in here. We'll upload that directly there, we'll save it, and we will simply backtest the strategy and play it. As you can see here, the metrics, the overall profitability of this trade is going to be variant depending across the overall time frame. So look at longer term, here we had a 47% return, exactly beating the buy and hold strategy that we can see on this chart here. So we can see the majority of the buying was during the green indicating here, green buy, and then it exited here, taking profit, buys and sells, right? So we had a total trades of 212. Our max equity drawdown was down 18%, and we had a profit factor of 1.19 here. Now, we do notice that the longer our time frame, for example, the 4-hour, the more the strategy works, right? So we simply see that we have a total P&L and seeing a 122% return here, and we only had a max equity drawdown of around 27%. Now, simply after that, we get an idea into live strategy. Obviously, we can tinker around with the code and make it more and more feasible, and we can see the important metrics and focus on the net profit, for example, and focus on the net return. So we have the overall open P&L, right? Net P&L coming at $12,000, gross profit coming in here at a 434% return. And if you look at the profit factor, it's going to be 1.39, right? So we simply want to kind of assess this risk, the P&L distribution. Simply we can make this strategy better by keeping on prompting the AI, and simply we can take a screenshot of this and feed it back in towards Claude. By doing so, we allow Claude to have full vision and full access to our strategy and give it the best possibility of adjusting in real time the actual strategy here. Now, this is where the Claude AI becomes powerful. Now, if we simply paste this in, to Claude, like so, by saying the exact, for example, the strategy had a 44% win rate and a 1.3 profit factor on the triple Q across the 4-hour, we want to add an ADX filter so the trades only trigger when ADX is above 25. So we'll do this to improve the quality of our overall indicator, and we'll let Claude initiate that process. So it's giving us the code, giving us the proper inputs, the fast EMA, the slow EMA, and the overall threshold, which was what we need here. And I really like how it's giving us, and it's also allowing us to have a overall summary of what it changed and why. So we will do that exactly. So we'll come over here towards the left-hand side. We'll edit the source code here of the strategy, and we will replace it with this exact code exactly right here. We'll paste it in and refresh it here and run the code again. And as we can see, the overall profitability did decline a little bit on the short term due to the ADX, but we have to zoom in towards here the overall indicator. So it made it worse, but we can simply reverse what Claude actually did. Now, looking at the results here on the triple Q over 6 months on the 4-hour chart, we do see that the net profit was amazing. We had an overall trades of around 131 trades, a win rate of 57%, and a profit factor of 1.84 with a max drawdown coming in at 8.2%. Now, keep this in mind that the triple Q is a highly liquid, institutional traded ETF, and these strategies that perform here tend to be more robust than the ones that only work on high volatile assets. Now, when I first ran the code from Claude AI, I did get a compile error, and I didn't really understand it. So I copied this error message back into Claude and asked it to fix it. And that's the real advantage. But overall, here's the honest takeaway. For beginners, Claude AI is a massive unlock. You go from learn to code to describing your idea. And for experienced traders, it's a speed advantage, faster builds, which comes faster testing and faster iteration. But this is not a shortcut to profits. Claude executes the logic, but it does not create winning strategies. That still depends on your understanding of markets, risk management, strategy design, and overall, the real edge is using Claude to test ideas faster and quicker. Now, if you guys want part 2 of this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and comment down below Claude AI for part 2. And remember, don't let the markets whip you guys out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.